tracks.
Welcome everyone to the Street Style channel. I'd like to introduce you a little bit about what I'm going to be doing with this channel, what my plans are, and what kind of content you're going to be seeing from me. I do plan on keeping this video a bit short. It's more like an introduction of who I am, what my cars are, etc. Fortunately, first time kind of filming. I just picked up a camera. Really bad time to film. Neighbour is currently mowing and it is windy. But I'm running out of daylight, so I hope the audio is not too bad. But I'm Jamie. I own Street Style Garage, the brand, and these are my cars. Alrighty, so pretty much I have my EK Civic, currently a turbo project. I have my Subaru Outback, which I'll get a little bit more into that at the moment, and then I have my S13 with SR20. Pretty much, this Civic, we'll start with the Civic. I love this thing. This car, I don't know, I've had it for probably 3-4 years now. It was just a daily driver. I was on my P plates, everything like that, and now it's kind of gone a little bit too far, as you can tell. It's yet to go back on the road. It's pretty much almost there. I'll pop the bonnet and I'll show you. This is what we've got. So we have a D16 Y4 stock motor. We've got a VTEC intake. We've got VTEC Dizzy, big old Chinese turbo, manifold, intercooler kit, the works, injectors, fuel pump, etc. So that one literally just needs a tune. I'm just waiting for the new year, and she's good to go. Unfortunately, it does need a bit of paint. It's been pretty bad. Neighbour's cats run all over it. It will be getting resprayed very soon too. This is going to be my promo car for this business. This car just means so much to me. I love it so much. It's a bit of a nugget, but I can't get rid of it. I can't. I love it way, way, way too much. So she's staying forever. We have AFR gauges, boost gauges, chipped ECU, etc, etc. Other than that, probably get some bucket seats, finish tinting the windows, because it's something I never finished. We'll actually go with my Silvia. So this is an S13 Q's edition. And as you can see, this is a similar situation. I've had this car here for about 6 months less than that one. I've had this one for about 3 years. P-plate car, looks a lot different. I'll find a picture, I'll post a picture up with it, what it used to look like. Yeah, so this has been off the road for a while now because I've had big plans for it. Never really happened until now. I've got a good shed to work on it. So it's currently an SR20 DE from an S15 motor. There she is, the almighty shit box. Hate these motors, but pretty good for what it was. It's got a 5-speed turbo gearbox in it, big diff, bride seats, etc. But the plan with this is that is going and it is getting an RB2530 turbo, 25 det gearbox. I've got all the parts for it, just got to build it. But in the meantime, you can probably see that the kit on it doesn't really look too flush, and half of it is sanded. Now the reason for that is it's actually getting a BN sports kit, wide body. I've been repairing it because I bought it for cheap, with wide body front fenders, so they're all in high fill. They just need to be sanded back. That one needs to be sanded back. I need to buy some rear quarter panels. There's nothing wrong with it. The car's really straight, and I'm kind of sad that I am going to be cutting it, but I will be cutting it to do wide body. It'll be completely molded onto, none of that pot rivet stuff. I've just repaired this rear bar so it actually fits, because golly, that did not fit. Nothing lined up, because this was pretty busted when I bought the kit. So that's getting finished up now, and obviously this will all be on the channel too, which I'm excited for. I'm really excited for this car. I've missed it, I really have. So it's going to be pretty cool. It's got some interior, and it's not too bad. It's going to need some new door cards and that soon, because they're crappy as. Bride seats, steering wheel, you know, all the goods. Dash, I don't even know if I want to lift this up. Oh yes, absolutely cracked. Only way to have it. If I hit it too hard, it'll probably fall apart. Kind of sad that I did deregister it when I did, because I had a lot more plans back then. It was meant to be finished, but it is what it is now. It's off the road. I've got a lot in store for this car. I've got a lot of parts sitting there, and I'm getting motivated to do it. And this is why I want to start the YouTube channel, because yes, I have a brand, Street Style, you know, my own merch, etc. I wanted to have like a bit of a personal connection with why I'm interested in the things I'm interested in. So show off the cars I've got, show me working on them. There's going to be a lot of DIYs, tutorials, etc. A lot of it I'm just learning. I'm not a mechanic, nothing like that, so I'm learning along the way, and thought I'd film it. Thought it might be something enjoyable. This is my Subaru Outback. This is my most recent purchase. I bought it off a good mate. He got done by the good old police department because they didn't like that this thing was too cool for the streets, so that didn't end too well for him. Now, the plan with this, I don't like Subarus really. I mean, look, they're great cars, but not really down my ballpark. I like Nissans, etc. Now, when he put up the thing about the defect, I've always wanted this car. I always think it looks sick. I've never seen an Outback like this, but anyway, besides the point, I hit him up because I had a plan in mind. Yep, we agreed on a deal. I picked it up the next day on a trailer, and here it is. But I haven't done anything with it yet because I wanted to do YouTube for it, because I haven't seen a lot about it. This is my new drift wagon. So yes, it is all-wheel drive, but it will be getting rear-wheel drive converted. I will be taking out the front shafts, cutting the couplings, welding the center diff, welding the rear diff, and this is going to see a lot of seat time track car use. Yes, I know a lot of people do these to Foresters, Imprezas and Liberties, and I know it's the same platform, just the videos aren't that great, and to be honest, this probably isn't going to be a very good video either. You know, I'm still learning, etc. Probably mess up my words heaps, mess up my cuts heaps, etc. But yeah, this, I want to film the process, and then I want to film what it can do. Now, I think this, judging off the, you know, drifting ability that I've had and experienced, I think it's going to be a pretty good platform. Yeah, it's got pretty decent front camber for grip. It's got STI control arms, that in it, full adjustable coilovers with camber tops. It is just a stock NA EJ25, so 2.5 litre, non-turbo. It should be pretty reliable for what it is. I am a little scared, and I have heard the situations about the rear diffs going bye-byes and rear shafts. I'm not too worried though. Like, if it goes, it goes. It will be what it is. First couple of days I've been invited to for this car, coming up early in 2023. A lot of it's going to be wet anyway, so hopefully it's not putting too much strain on it. It's a 5-speed manual. I think it's going to go pretty good. It's going to be a bit of fun. Worst case, it's not what it seems. We sell it off as a rear-wheel drive car. I think it looks hella baller for what it is, and it's going to be a bit of a head turner. It's not too often you see a Subaru sideways. I think it's going to be pretty cool. But with the plan with this is really not much besides the rear-wheel drive swap. If it's too heavy, I will take the interior out, but the interior is in beautiful condition, so I will be keeping it if I do want to sell the car, because it can be re-registered again. I just have to convert it back to stock, take it down to highway patrol, get it passed, etc. I'm not really interested in doing that. I'll trail it to events, but if I want to, it's there. It's not like it's permanently off the road. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Other than that, really, it's going to cop the rear-wheel drive swap and a couple of things I've always wanted to do to a track car that you just can't run on the street. So obviously you're going to see street style sticker. We do sell them on the website if you want them. Same with the banner that was on the back. I'll get back to that because I'm going out there. It's going to be running full windscreen stickers, that's for sure. If good wheels come up in Japan, I don't mind these, even though I've just found out this one's got a crack in it, so I've got to get it repaired. I've got to do a couple things, like that's getting fixed. But if good chrome wheels come up in Japan with dish, well, it's copping it. We're copping freshies. Other than that, just ease of mods to get it on because it is so bloody low. I can't get it on anything, so it's getting quick release bumpers on it because they're all cracked anyway, all the mounts, as you can clearly tell on the website. You know, it's got an alright exhaust. I don't mind it, but you know, I just like having big stupid things, so it'll be V-bands swap on for this because it's got a muffler. It's a bit quiet, pretty good. When I want to go stupid, we're running the big twin blasty ride out knee slappers, break your shins, you know how it goes. It's all about style points, so it's copping it. It's the way. Good thing, I'm gonna crank these rear tires 70 psi. We chuck everyone in the back. It'll be pretty sick. I reckon it's gonna be a really fun car. So this will be getting filmed and worked on very, very soon because I want to upload the rear-wheel drive swap and how to do it. But yeah, these are pretty much the cars. It's a quick rundown of everything. I'm gonna upload a video for each car as a bit of a more, you know, in-depth breakdown of all the parts on every car. If you want, you can check out our website, streetstylegarage.co. We've got TikToks, Instagram, everything. We're always having a bit of fun. This year, 2023, I've decided I started this business on my birthday in May last year, 2022. And it's done really well, actually. As a little side thing, it's been really good for me, but I want to up at one this year in 23. So we've got YouTube, we've got drift events, we've got the Turbo Civic finished. I'd love to get this Silvia. If I could get this Silvia finished by the end of this year, I'll be so happy with myself. It'll be awesome. I've been invited to run stalls for our business at like Downshift, etc. So you'll see us around there as well. It's going to be pretty good. A lot more merch, a lot more stickers, a lot more fun, a lot more community, ambassadors, the whole works. So this year I've got a lot planned. I'm going to try my best to stay consistent and always try and better myself with my videos, etc. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm probably half cut out of frame. There's probably noises in the background. It's probably blurry, but I'm learning and I'm keen to learn with you guys. So I think I look forward to for these cars, especially these two, early this year. Besides that bumper over there that's now warped to the living shit house because I hung it like that. I should probably take that off. Civic tune. I've got the laptop over there. I'm going to do an in-depth little rundown of how I tune it. It gets road tuned by me. I'm not the best. It's not going to make the most power or anything, but it's just I don't want it to blow up because I love that bloody thing too much. Yeah, and paint as well. Paint very soon. So we're getting sanded down soon. It's going Type R, so I've got a Type R style front bar. I've got a moldless rear bar next to it. So no molds, antenna delete, rear wiper delete, full paint job. It look nice, getting painted here, so that'll get filmed as well. Everything I want to do is not necessarily a budget, but I'd like to learn. Instead of pay someone $5 grand, yeah, I might not have the best paint job, but I know I did it. I know I learned how to do it, and it's going to be a bit of fun. Subi, rear-wheel drive project, obviously, straight to the track. See how it handles, see what I've got to fix up, see if there's any bushes or suspension parts wrong. Bit of seat time, bit of fun. Silvia, bits and bobs, we'll get to that. Bits and bobs through the way, but yeah, I'm excited, and if this is stuff that interests you guys and you'd like to follow along, please do. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.